back here at the Ateneo Coliseum. We are at the half, and it is a 5-point lead for the defending champions. 31-26. Kit Kat break time analysis. Get ready for what's next. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Ateneo pulling away, if you can call it that, in this kind of a game, DJ. Yeah, I guess you can phrase it that way towards the end of that first half.
Dun sa bandang latter part ng ating second quarter. And you can see some of the reasons why as you look at the halftime stats here. Field goal percentage is quite interesting. Ateneo's held down to 39%. And I say held down because Salle is the best defensive team in the league. But Ateneo averages about 44% from the field every game. So holding them down to 39 is actually a good thing. But the problem for Salle is they are not shooting well. They're only shooting 29%. Starter scoring 29-14, heavily in favor of Ateneo. But bench scoring, you've got a 10-point advantage right there for the Green Archers. In terms of fast break points, 6 fast breaks have gone the way, or 6 points in the fast break have gone the way the Blue Eagles so far.
Salva and Ravenna are 10 of 14 from the field. The rest, though, are 2 of 17, including the struggling Greg Slaughter, as you look at the leading scores on your screens.
See, Salva Ravenna, 22 of the 31 points of Ateneo right there, and Guenefe with 4 points. And you've got a balanced effort for the Green Archers. Andrada with 6, Vosotros with 6, Teng with 6, Van Opsal with 3, and Thomas Torres with 3. One concern would be Norbert Torres, the man, the bear, who had 21 enormous points against FPU. 11 in the fourth quarter, was one of the major heroes for that 17-0 comeback that got them the lead. Is scoreless today. In fact,
3.
He's only had only 2 field goal attempts today.
One was a, let me see, yeah, that's right. Oh, pareho sila ni Slaughter, no? Na scoreless, no? Pareho sila.
Interesting.
The big guys canceling each other out so far in the first 20 minutes of the game. Catherine Caguiwat and Villavicencio rather are our Systogen Premium alumni of the game. Systogen Premium, your multi-defense solution to fight body aging. And also looking at our Pure Foods Chicken Cheese Perfect Couple. Pure Foods Tender Juicy Chicken Cheese Hot Dog. One more. As the LaSalle Pep Squad, Animo Squad now make their entry here at the Ateneo Coliseum. The Lee family, the PLDT MyDSL, now comes with free and limited premium Wi-Fi until December 31. Visit www.wifizone.pldthome.com. That is our PLDT MyDSL family ties. And one more, Miggy Arambulo and Lumen Bello, or Bello, Systogen Premium alumni of the game. Brought to you by Systogen Premium, your multi-defense solution to fight body aging. We'll take a break. Back in a moment with Ateneo versus LaSalle, second half action here at the Ateneo Coliseum. Squad brought out the kids here at their halftime performance. Really, really cute performance for them. It is 31-26. The lead is with Ateneo as we're winding down our halftime performances for both Ateneo and LaSalle. Jeron Teng starting strong with 6 straight points. Let's update you in our Gatorade Fuel duel of the game. Fuel your battle with Gatorade. He was stuck there with 6 points. So
after that, to wrap up the half, he ended up 3 out of 12 from the field.
And this guy, Kiefer Ravenna, in the meantime, brought it on in the second quarter. 4 points in the first, 6 in the second. Couple of spectacular moves also for Kiefer Ravenna. So he leads that duel so far. But the thing here is that 20 more minutes in this game. All right, PS Bank will be giving away 100,000 pesos to this year's PS Bank Maasan Player of the Season. Watch the UAAP Season Awards to find out if your favorite player will be awarded this year's Maasan Player. PS Bank, simple lang Maasan. We have time here, TJ, so I'll ask you the UST-NU game, your thoughts on UST making the finals, your thoughts on the season of National University.
Okay, let's start things off with congratulating NU for a great run this season, as you said. The deepest run they've made and landing at the 3rd spot to make the Final Four. They were in a very competitive ball game as well. You saw some really good quality basketball from NU this year. Much better team play. You can really credit I guess, Coach Eric Altamirano and Bobby Ray Parks Jr. for making it more of a team concept.
Number one in
assists. Obviously, that just goes to show right there how they made it a major factor for their game to get a lot of players involved and, you know, really upping the confidence of the other players who you can argue are role players indeed, but they've hit big shots nonetheless. And, you know, that's something they can work on and work from coming into next year. Now for USC, as you just got a glimpse of Jeric Tang in the mix there of the green crowd, of course, supporting his brother for this game. They're a solid team. They're complete. They have a solid guy for every single position. They have a solid backup for every single position. I guess the only downer for their game that they won earlier was that Jeric didn't have a great game. He only, I think, 6 or 8 points. But nonetheless, they got the victory. Huge game for Kevin Ferrer. Points-wise, defensively as well, as he was one of the reasons that they held down Ray Parks to only 15 points.
Yep.
One of his lowest totals this season.
Congratulations. They have a solid crowd too.
Yep.
And obviously,
amazing crowd.
Yep, they're going to be in the finals, awaiting the winner of the series, if it is a series, or this game, if Ateneo wins it. Ateneo starts with Slaughter, who again struggled here in the game and continues to do so against the tandem of Torres and Van Opstal. Slaughter, Chongson, Buenafe, Ravena, and Salva. No surprises there. For LaSalle, it is the two Torreses, Teng, Tampos, and Van Opstal. No surprise also there, as that's the starting lineup earlier in the first quarter, and a foul called, I believe, on Arnold Van Opstal.
No surprise as well, the both teams going straight to their scoreless big men who they want to get involved in the offense here in the second half.
McDonald sends a three-play, catching this one. Overrun your senses with the new McDonald's Big and Tasty. Dial 86236 for Mac delivery. Let's check in with Billy Capistrano. Billy.
As what Coach G mentioned to the boys a while ago, winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit. Women TJV's boys are not quitters. In the dugout, the boys were encouraging one another, and team captain Joshua Webb even stood up and told his teammates that they need to get it together. Coach G wants the boys to stay focused and stay within the system. He instructed the white shirts to be consistent on defense and to trust one another. Sabi nga ni Coach, let's regroup and do things right. Back to you, Women TJV.
That's exactly what they did in that game against FU. They're hoping to pull off another comeback here. Down 5. Back-to-back turnovers for both teams. Teng, who always plays with force, is rejected in that sequence. Yen Andrade will come in now for Arnold Van Opstal. Maagang palitan dito para kay Coach Gia Banilla. By the way, the report from Billy Capistrano is brought to you by Samsung Galaxy Tab 2. Life just got better. Torres to Torres.